What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, afternoon, pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Hasan Piker, and this is the HASAN broadcast coming to you live from sunny California, Los Angeles, folks. We're live and alive, and it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day, folks. We're live, we're alive, and I hope everyone's having a fantastic one, because today is a fantastic day. Today's a day that will live in infamy. That's right, folks. Coming to you live. It's 80 degrees and sunny here in Los Angeles, California, on stolen Tongva territory. That's right. Bro, they're doing ESPN article saying Wemby's doing Kill Bill training. What the fuck? What is this? Wemby truly is one of us. 34 generations of ancient warrior training helped build Wemby this offseason. Victor Wembanyama dribbled a basketball up a dangerous mountain route in 4.5 hours while training with monks. What? What? That's so cool, dude. Come on. How do you not love this guy? He's Chinese, bro. I wonder if his newfound appreciation for the People's Republic of China will finally cause him to take the dive and be a Mélenchon head. You know what I mean? Because, like, he in the past has done the classic French guy, classic French politics guy who's like, oh, I think there is extreme on both sides. Mélenchon, a bit of an extreme guy. But of course, you know, I hate the right. I hate the nationalists. But we need reasonable politics. Like, he's done that. But now that he went to China, in my headcanon, yeah, Kung Fu Panda ass, headcanon, he goes to China. Who in French politics represents Wemby the best? Jean-Luc Mélenchon. We put Wembanyama on the LFI ticket. The world will change. He will shock the world. Nick's got the mandate of heaven. I believe in them. Did you just not see what I was showing you? Who do you think has the mandate of heaven? God, he's so goated. Anyway, they have Wemby training like Bruce Wayne did in Batman Begins. He's the GOAT. He is the GOAT. Wemby or Mbappe? Wemby. I'm not like a big soccer guy anyway, in any way, shape, or form. LeBron James having Drake breakup songs written about him. Meanwhile, Wemby is doing the Batman Begins plot. Ashley St. Clair went on a podcast yesterday and said MAGA is deathly afraid of Hasan, starts at 1910. You know what's really interesting about this conversation, by the way? She's talking to this person who despises me, by the way. But also, this is very interesting because while she was having this talk, I was talking to her directly. And I didn't even realize this happened. I don't know when they filmed this, but today, this morning, I hit her up randomly before I even saw this tweet to be like, hey, I'm going to be in New York. Do you want to come on the broadcast? It's finally time. I've told you guys this before. I connected her with Brace Belden in the past because I couldn't tell if she was actually legitimately like having a wake up moment where if she was like genuinely changing her mind about politics or if she was just like, you know, faking it, right? Faking it for clout or whatever. And I think there's been enough time and it does seem like her transformation is real. I was going to, you know, do influencer drama, another baby mama of Elon Musk, obviously. As you guys know, this is a common sight on the Hasan broadcast or even other people in his life or people no longer in his life. You know, that's my op. It is what it is. I already had reached out to her and then I saw this clip on my timeline. I was like, Kismet, Elon is going to ship you to space. I mean, he already fucking hates me, so we might as well take it to the next level. Elon Musk's baby mama Ashley St. Clair leaks that MAGA influencers are secretly terrified of Hasan Piker, which I find to be not so strange at all. She replied, yeah, of course. Yeah, we're making it happen. I will have her on the broadcast, most likely on Saturday, in New York City, in person, as a matter of fact. So get excited for that.
Are there influencers on the left who they're kind of like afraid of as being like very like effective or like ones they want to take down?
Yeah, they are very scared of Hasan Piker.
Oh, they are?
That is like the one that they are scared of because Hasan has the ability to capture what I believe to be someone like the alt-right men as well. Like there is a crossover between the people who gravitate towards a Nick Fuentes or a Tucker Carlson that could find better solace in someone like Hasan. They're terrified of Hasan Piker. Terrified.
That's fascinating to me. Oh, wow, that's interesting. Yeah, I know there is crossover. And I mean, I've critiqued Hasan in the past and like his stands will come for me. Like I'm kind of the mindset of I really don't like a lot of things that he has to say, but I think he's
Yeah, Yeah. Yeah. Good. I mean, good. I'll be honest. Good. Because it's working. Every time I've seen this person, she's talking shit about me. Every time she'll go on the pod Johns and be like, yo, this guy sucks. I don't know what it is. You can tell deeply the podcast has nothing of substance that she disagrees with you on. It's just a facade she keeps up to fit her already established redneck base. Not really genuine. I don't really know too much about her. I just, every time I see her, every time I see clips of her, it's obviously because she's like talking about me and you guys send me the clips of her and she's always like very negative. But I mean, I think Ashley St. Clair in this moment is basically explaining why she has a negative perception of me. Yeah, because I communicate a certain way, I think, that is appealing to rudderless men, and it doesn't fit her. She doesn't like it optically. I think it's mostly just optics. Maybe some ideological disagreements as well. Like I said, I don't really know where she's coming from. Not that it matters, but who cares? It's very interesting because, like I was saying, I was going to have Ashley St. Clair on, and then all of a sudden, turns out she's, having this conversation. Suzanne likes Abdul El-Sayed. She interviewed him recently. I've seen her liking a lot of pro-Abdul posts, including the ones with you when you rally with him in Michigan. I don't think she's that bad. I think she doesn't like you because of your reaction to that Wired article about Chorus. She hates Taylor Lorenz. They beef on threads all the time. That's funny. Oh, that's hilarious. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. She fucking hates Taylor. Okay, got it. Got it. The suit is definitely helping a lot. Good. I am trying to fool people into thinking that I have anything to say that's worth a damn, when obviously that's not the case. Let's be real. Most of this broadcast is about coming up with car cinematic universe names for popular politicians and historical figures. But from the outside, people actually tune in and they're like, this guy probably has something serious to say. I mean, your ball takes are pretty unserious. Man, shut the frick up. Anti-Israel Democrat backed by AOC and Hasan Piker wins nomination for U.S. House in Pennsylvania. Bro, what is this title, bro? Times of Israel. That's what we're going to be talking about today. Let's go. Does Zoran start walking towards the camera campaign video style? What? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't care about Zoran. We moved past Zoran. Zoran's in the fucking rear view mirror, folks. We got new lengths. We got new places to go to, new avenues, uncharted territory. Chris Rabb, the Rapture. The Rapture! Woo! You don't understand, dude. Primary Zoran now. Yeah, Zoran is done. He's washed. El Aura for Zoran. We got bigger and better things to move on to. We've leveled up. We're now talking congressional races, okay? That's right. The midterms are here, baby. The midterms are here. This is over. It's over. Fantastic. I met Rep Rabb. He smells so good. He's so hot. Yes, it's true. I mean, I can't speak for his smell, but I can tell you he's hot and he's good. And also this. And no, this is not an AI video. This is real. Remember we talked about how he is a trained capoeira fighter? We hate Masab? Wait, why? Unk's got moves. Yes, dude. Yes, dude. This is a really, 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 really awesome race. It's a really important one. Obviously, this was a race where the institutions, the machine of turnout was defeated. Right. There's a couple reasons why it's very important. I think one of the reasons why it's important is because it's a very black district. And let's be real. I think the socialist movement in this country, the insurgent movement of socialism in this country, it has some wonderful black representatives in it, but I feel like it hasn't thus far, especially the contemporary socialist movement has not made an impact in specifically black districts. And this district is a very black district. This is 51%. So it's huge. Obviously, there are important lessons to learn here. You have to realize there is no mass socialist movement in this country without black socialism. And this is a start at obviously Summer Lee as well. But this is a start for something even bigger. And it's phenomenal. And I'm so stoked, so excited, and also honored that I was in some way, shape, or form a little bit part of what took place here, CENTRISM Fan Account lives in PA3. No, he does. Wait, has anybody checked in on him? Is he okay? Wait, I have it on good authority. Wait, I think we found Centrism Fan Account's video. Hold on. I think he actually filmed the video, and it wasn't even a he, it's actually a she. Let's take a look.
I want to apologize to my Jewish friends tonight for not being able to stop Chris Rabb from winning his primary. I didn't live in his district, and I didn't register in time to vote in the Democratic primary. I did everything I could. I wrote about him. I exposed his deep vein of anti-Semitism and Jew hatred. I focused as well as I could in my social media posts on actions and comments that his campaign, his staff, and his supporters have taken, which show a true deep hatred of Israel, a willingness to lie about Israel, a willingness to fabricate a genocide that doesn't exist, and animus towards Jewish Philadelphians. Normally, I'm able to engage in the political process. I can vote. I can have a say. This time, my hands were tied. And all I had was this and these.
Damn. She said Twitter fingers. Is this someone I'm supposed to give a shit about? Yeah, it's Centrism Fan Account, also known as Wilson Valdez from Philadelphia. Had a great day in DC yesterday and crashed hard when I got home. So here are some of my thoughts on the PA3 race. The outcome was not really that surprising. I thought Rabb would probably win with a divided field. He got a little more of the vote share, 44 to progressives and 48 to the moderates than I expected, but it was basically the same dynamic. The turnout was just pathetic. 21% of eligible voters voted in the primary. Average voters were just not at all tuned in and probably barely even knew there was an election. Low turnout in a blue environment is the type of race the left/progressives thrive in. Rabb way outspent the other candidates. They had the big money advantage. His ads were everywhere, all over TV. You couldn't watch anything without seeing his ads towards the end of the race. Just getting your name/face out there in low turnout primary is a massive advantage. Frankly, although I voted for Street, he sucked, and so did Stanford. Stanford had a great profile on paper, but could not answer basic questions at all. And then in the final month of two, just completely disappeared. Barely any interviews, no ads at all. The mailer stopped like she wasn't even running a total ghost. Street, on the other hand, was basically coasting on his name. His dad was a relatively popular mayor of Philly and the weight of the Philly Dem machine. He was wholly uninspiring, and his previous work with the PA Dem Party was very mediocre. There were basically no ads on TV or otherwise for him anywhere. And my final thought on this is what an absolute embarrassment the Philly machine is. They are pathetic. They can't turn out voters. They basically solely exist as a crony protection racket for the people in charge. Cough, cough, Bob Brady. The Philly turnout has been consistently awful for years, and unless they clean house, it probably doesn't change. This is very, very bad for the most important city in a crucial swing state. Bob Brady needs to retire, bitch, like yesterday. Oh my God. Oh my God. The cope, the seethe, Centrism Fan Account. Centrism lost in your backyard. Lemau, not quite a massive turnout there for the most popular streamer in the history of the world. Like, seems charitably 100 people. Checking in with my favorite PA3 voter. Hope you haven't killed yourself. I shouldn't say that. Hope you're having a good time today. Fake demon. I mean, he fucking hates me so much. I mean, I'm sorry. Should I not stick a fucking knife in the wound here? Also, would it shock you to learn that the demographics of the area of West Philly where the park is located is at least 70-80% black? Someone knows West Philly better than I do. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. I maybe see 2 black people in the entire photo. So in other words, a typical DSA rally. Hey, wait, is that Fetterman Nazi Tattoo Guy's digital lady? I'm also certain it is. Oh yeah, lol. No one ever said Hassan Porker doesn't show up for the primaries. He lives for that shit. Trying to get the DSA leftists to own the establishment is his Super Bowl. It's gotta fucking hurt, right? A little bit. This your backyard, bitch. This your motherfucking backyard. You live there. And it's awesome because now you actually have a fantastic representative. You have a fantastic representative, one of the best in the entire country. It's just like, it's so funny because this is genuinely a good thing. And yet he probably fucking hates it. These people will cry, piss, and shit their pants into Medicare for All to be like, no, I don't want it. Don't give it to me. Don't. Why? Why? No, I'm a fan account of centrism. No, why will nobody think about the shareholders? Blue Cross Blue Shield, Aetna. No, CLAIR, no.